Hello everyone, Darkside Phil here with something special for you. Over the last several weeks, I've been looking for something different to do on my streams, and this game called Before Your Eyes has come up time and time again when we're going through Steam games and things to wish list and games to possibly look at for like an indies night. And finally, it actually just went on a big sale on the Steam Summer Sale, July 1st. Right now, 2026, it's only $2. So that's a huge discount. And I said, you know what? Let's try it, actually. Let's see tonight. It's about 2 hours, and we're going to give it a whole go and see if we can beat it all in one sitting. Now, the reason that I'm opening this up and showing you this menu is for a good reason. This game can be played with blinking of the eyes. Meaning, if you have a webcam set up looking at you, you can have it read your eye movements and your blinking, and the blinking is supposed to actually move between scenes. Now, the only problem with this is, I'm not a normal guy. I'm a streamer. I'm in a small room with air conditioning on. I hate to say it, but sometimes my eyes burn at night when I'm in here. So I don't think it would make sense to have a game based on me blinking. My eyes are dry because of the air conditioning. I blink and we miss a whole scene. Because that's how this game works, is if you blink, you actually move to like another scene. And I don't want to be missing any scenes of the game. The whole point is to see the whole game, right? So what we're going to do is use the alternate controls. As you can see here, if you turn off eye detection, it says left mouse click simulates the blinks. That's what I want to do, okay? However, this is a little weird. So I turned on English subtitles because I do have viewers who are deaf or hearing impaired. They still want to hear the dialogue of the game, so they read it on the screen, right? But when I checked on that, it says some gameplay features will be altered when you use subtitles. Would you like to enable limited subtitles to keep them unaltered? I mean, yes, but what does that mean? Right? I'm actually like intrigued. What could that possibly mean? We'll find out. But I wanted to show you that it said that before we started, to be fair to the game as well. Maybe the game, I don't know, some features won't work because we're doing subtitles. I guess we're going to find out. Shadow Flaw just did a generous £10 super chat and said, enjoy this beautiful game, my dude. It actually made me cry, and I came from Aspen a long time ago. But I super appreciate your gaming content. Stay happy and safe, my dude. Well, Shadow Flaw, thank you for sticking around since November. That's awesome of you. That is a pretty generous super chat there. £10 is $13.29. I really appreciate that. You are the biggest super chatter of the night. Thank you for not only the support, but Shadowed Flaw, thank you for telling me that the game is pretty emotional. I hope it is. I haven't really played a really emotional game in a while. So, if it's anything like that game I played a very long time ago, To the Moon, then I think I'm going to love it. But I'm probably going to bawl my eyes out. So, I guess we're going to see. I have tissues right here if I need them. I have it right here next to me. Quick access, okay? Are we ready? Let's go. Let's get started with Before Your Eyes. Here we are. You guys let me know how it sounds, by the way, if I have to adjust the volume. Sounds pretty loud in my setup. What the hell? Sure. I don't know why it's asking me this now. Okay. This is a game about blinking. Okay? See, every time you blink, I'm left-clicking to do it. The game will notice. I think we're in like a pool of water or something, but it looks like there may be things in the water. Oh, there's a boat. I see a boat. And I think I see buoys. So we're actually in the ocean right now. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol, which is just clicking. Okay. It's pretty. When you see a metronome and blink, okay, you'll jump forward. So the metronome means time is going to pass when you click or when you blink, okay? Keep blinking. Things are getting blurry down here. Look. Whoa, what is this in the water? Freaked me out for a second. It looked like eyes, but I don't think it is. That's the boat that we saw from high up. And there's the buoys. They're starting to come into view now, as you can see. Okay. How much time is passing? We can't move, by the way. All I can do is click. That's it. So now we're on the water surface down here. Those are definitely buoys, but I don't know what these blue things are. Did I just drown? Am I dead? What happened?
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger.
Whoa.
Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with.
Really?
Or nose to look down with.
What, am I invisible?
So we're gonna have to find another way.
There's no body? What are you, a soul?
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body, your
Maybe.
body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
No.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
No, I don't know what you're saying. Let's blink on these birds
You
instead.
remember blinking, don't you? That thing you did 30,000 times a day.
Oh, what does his book say? Thesaurus? I think the book says
You do it already, my arm's getting tired.
thesaurus. What are these blue things, I wonder? Okay.
Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Oh, whoa, what's that? Look at this giant tower in the
I
background.
knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves?
Oh, those are
I
souls?
didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Oh, like a Pokemon.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion?
Oh, he's in his thesaurus.
Ah. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there?
I did, yeah.
Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Oh, boy.
To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Okay.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you...
Oh, the seagulls are where? You eat them?
Well, we don't have to worry about that, because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters.
This guy totally doesn't look like he eats seagull all day, does he?
Believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Oh, so is that what happens?
Satisfactory.
The failed souls become
watchers.
birds.
I got some words for you.
Yeah, that's what it is. Did he used to be a dog? Huh.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh.
You thought it was a cat? He's a dog.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
Oh, wolf?
I
He's a
want to see
wolf?
exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back
Oh, Lord.
to the very beginning.
You believe what it would be like looking at my life?
First thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
Ah.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid.
Okay.
And don't try to fight it. The
So-
thing to remember
Oh.
about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Haha. So they're basically testing. You test of endurance. Can you actually take like a long time and not blink in real life? But we're not doing the blink mechanic. See, I've already blinked a ton because my air conditioning's on. So it's an interesting premise. You're gonna recap your life, right? And see, are you worthy to get into the afterlife? I guess is what they're getting at here, right? Okay. Well, someone tipped $2 and says if you don't blink, you're losing out on some of the emotional part of the game. Well, too bad. It's really not feasible for someone like me who's in a small office with AC blasting. It's just not. So they should have thought about that when they developed the game. Oh well. They also wouldn't have had the ability to play this without the blinking if it was 100% critical, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, let's continue.
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process. Here.
All right, he obviously wants you to blink. Let's blink. Okay, before you're
Try
out.
to enjoy it this time.
This time, what's he saying? You didn't enjoy it, your actual life? That's messed up. All right, so here we go.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
This is probably good in VR, right? It probably is a cool
Why are
VR
you
game.
smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
See, so let's say, for example, you sneeze or you have to blink real bad. You blink and you miss some of the dialogue, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, they designed it for you to experience it, right? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. You're on the beach with someone. If this is the beginning of your life, is this your mother? Maybe? Look, oh, look, there's a blimp. That's nice.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
What's she writing? Music. She's writing some music. Is she a composer or is she reading music? Where'd she go?
That big spiky plant over there?
Big spiky plant? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
That's called an agave.
Ah,
11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
cool. Agave is one of the major components of tequila.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
The first page? That's not it right there?
No.
Oh, look, you're supposed to look over there. Okay. Thank you, Gatorade, for $2, and he says we skipped the making process. Oh, well, yeah, I think we skipped to actual existence. Okay. Oh, there it is, look. So you could have missed that. Well, that sucks. The seagull ran away with it. So she lost the first piece to her piece, or the first page to her piece, because the seagull stole it. Huh.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Thank you to Gatorade for that. Appreciate that. Go ahead, kid. What's going on here? What is this? There's letters. What does that say?
Look at that.
1 year old.
Little hand.
Ah. That's your
We have
dad?
to
Oh, he's
make
got a
him
video
this
camera.
Every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, that would really be something to see how he grows.
The early days of innocence.
Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
This is long before he went on the internet for the first time and ruined his life completely.
You know what's odd? Is I fear this battery isn't even working. Load memories.
He has no idea how to use it.
What does that mean?
Oh, no. Okay. All right. Anything else? No? Nothing here? Okay. Yeah, that did look... You're right, SD Chargers. That looked like an old Sony Handycam. I had one of those back in the day, actually. My first video camera ever was a Sony Handycam. So, baby's first piano. Yeah, look, it's all your
you wanna play
toys.
along with mommy, don't you?
Oh, look. So your mom is like a pianist or a composer.
I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
That's
Now,
cool.
where was I?
Must be nice having that kind of music in the house all the time. That's cool. Oh, scrub it up, dub, in the tub. Knock it in the tub. There we go. Gotta keep playing with it. Yeah.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
Oh, he's right there.
That's very specific.
He likes the music.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worry that might have something to do with it.
Nah. I mean, let's be honest. Oh, we're directing it? Oh, we're directing the boat by where we look. I just realized. You're trying to pop the bubbles, I guess, right? The way I see it, like, if your significant other is a composer or musician, you're going to learn something about music. You're going to absorb that information along the way, right? Of course. So this is like a little mini game, pop the bubbles. I wonder if you get like a reward, like a Steam achievement if you pop all the bubbles. All right, let's go to the next scene.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking
Oh,
about?
you're seeing clouds in the sky be something? Yeah, look, you think that's the boat.
No. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Very artistic. Yeah, see, look, it moves around.
So-
When you move around, that's cool.
Do you think he's going to be smart?
No, you kidding? I dropped him on his head like 3 times. No way.
I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Be a good grunt.
Yeah.
What's up,
but
Scotty Doo?
That doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right.
They're around here somewhere. I don't know where though. I can just hear them. Don't see them. Okay. Next scene.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
Oh, look.
Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
This kid loves boats.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
So she wrote.
Thank you for considering my piece. John.
Yeah.
It really means a lot.
She tried to compose like her masterpiece, submitted it, and it got rejected, and now she's very disappointed. Huh. We're in the same room from
Oh.
before.
That's sure a little mess of color.
Where is she? I keep hearing her, but she's not here. Where the heck is she? Throw? Oh, I'm not gonna throw the picture. No.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Now that's messed up. She's putting herself down because her piece didn't get taken. You shouldn't say that. Scrapbook. Cool. Whoa. Okay, you gotta connect the scraps. So, Beethoven. Some pictures here that are moving. Baby's grand piano.
See? That used to be my piano.
Oh, this is her scrapbook for when she was a
My
kid.
dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Really? Was music outlawed in his home country? What? What did that mean? Fled his home country to pursue it. Huh? That's the weird statement, okay?
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Are you humming? To the gulag with you! Okay. The Beechcroft High School Choir. Look at that.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir.
So now we're learning about her
Never said
dad.
anything though.
Huh.
He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Hmm.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach.
It's an interesting life change. I mean, then
I
again,
don't even know
I
how
went
I got
coast to
here.
coast in the United
Your
States.
dad got his job and I just came with him.
Ah, interesting.
Like a human suitcase.
Dexter Deshawn, thank you for 100 kicks. Our first kicks over on Kick tonight. Thank you so much.
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Oh, what's this going to be? It's moving. This is
I
going to be a
just don't
pet
want him
or
to get
something.
attached.
Yeah, watch. So this is Dexter. Thank you, Dexter. For 100 kicks tonight. We're up to 70 bucks of support. Thank you guys so very, very much. You guys are awesome so far. Appreciate it. Okay, what's it going to be? All right. Is it going to be a bunny? Is it going to be a dog? What's it going to be? A ferret. I'm calling a ferret.
Richard.
I was completely wrong.
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It's a kitty with one
What's
eye.
wrong with that?
We can't keep him. Can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him.
He's messed up. He's all hurt.
But-
What the hell?
While he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
Did you bring Ernie to the hospital? What happened to
Oh,
him?
he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat?
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course we're not gonna keep him.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
Oh, look at this. Who's sneezing? The mother? I think so.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
No, I don't even know what that is.
There you go.
I did it?
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Why are there bars on the windows
what
now?
about
Were they there
C
before?
minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good.
Huh.
Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
I guess she really is allergic.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Okay. Okay. Course guide. Are you in school now?
She's in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Oh, this is your dad telling his story now. Oh, Jesse, I'm happy to hear that. He says the new game Rhythm Heaven Groove has full accessibility for blind gamers. Every time I hear a new game has full accessibility for blind gamers, that's awesome. I always give it a huge thumbs up. That's excellent to hear. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay, let's see.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Ouch. People are asking me about what happens if people get banned and you want to come back. Email me at darksidefil@hotmail.com. That's the best way to do it. Just say, hey, I got banned, and tell me your account name. Like, if you're on YouTube, tell me your YouTube channel URL, or if you're on Kick, tell me your Kick name, and that's how I can look into it. Okay.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
It's interesting that you learn about the parents, too. I didn't expect that. I thought it would just be the life story of the person, you know, the protagonist. I didn't know that you'd also learn about your mom and dad stories, too. That's kind of neat.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Okay, so this is a critical choice. Did they go to Egypt or did they go to Greece? If I had the choice, I would go to Greece. My roots are from Europe. I'm actually from Italy, my big part of my roots. And to be honest, I think I would just enjoy Greece better. The weather, the food. I think Egypt would probably be way too hot. Nah, let's go to Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man,
Looks like he
I gave
didn't.
you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Okay. Piano again. Oh, where's she? Oh, you're gonna try to play the real thing? That's cool. You're a little kid. You're gonna try to play the real piano. Shadowed Flaw, thank you so much for becoming a member here tonight. That's very nice of you. The passing day for chamber orchestra.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Oh,
No one
her.
in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
That's what he's
Good
saying.
idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about?
I
hope you're not in love with her.
Oh, no.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider.
Wow.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Wow. Messed up. All right, so thank you, Shadowed Flaw, for the membership. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining tonight. And Got a $2 tip from Big JT. He says, this game is kind of a drag, dude. It's kind of mid. Well, sorry if you're into action. If you want that, come back tomorrow for Dark Souls. Today we're doing something very different. And it's going to be narrative-based. It's going to be a slow burn story. But hopefully it's good. Let's continue. Thanks for the support. It's the kitty. What's the kitty's name? They never said what its name was. Oh, look at this. It's one of those
God, I
toys.
have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Crayon. What's this? Ooh, we're drawing him.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a
Thank
moment,
you
I
so
forgot what a
much,
great
Hate
father you
Breed.
are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Playing with the kitty. That's cute. I wonder what the job is. Careers. Something. It says. I can't read it. Something help wanted. But I don't think it says musical. So maybe she's trying to get another. Maybe she gave up on her dream of being like a musician. And she's going to do something else just to be more practical for the family. Which, to be honest, why do a lot of people have to do that when they become an adult? They have to give up on their dreams and they have to do something just to pay the bills. And that's incredibly respectable. Sad, but it's incredibly respectable. Thank you to Sean. He says, hey, Phil, how you doing? We also got 1,000 kicks from Hate Breed, who says they were free. From what I'm going to understand, yeah, there's something going on Kick right now. That if you're an avid Kick watcher and or supporter of someone on Kick, everyone got like 1,000 free kicks today. Well, thank you so much for sharing the kicks with me. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Let's get you on the leaderboard for the top kicks of the night. Up to 85 for support and climbing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting a different kind of stream tonight. Let's continue.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized in.
Oh, the kitty grew up more.
Sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow?
Oh no, something's gonna happen to the files. Oh, that drawing massively improved. Look at that. Oh no! Oh no, the kitty! You naughty kitty! I can't believe it. We don't know the cat's name, but I guess we could call it the Tinkler or something. Come on, man. I can't believe it just did that.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
So yeah, he's getting a little older. You can see the bags under the eyes. There's a laptop, so she must have been over there. Okay, what does it say? Okay, she's a corporate accountant. She became an accountant of all things. She gave up her dream of music to become an accountant to help out the family. Wow. Very respectable.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Oh, the grandpa's coming to visit? That's neat.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you.
So wait, he's coming to live with them? I think what they're implying is that the grandfather's going to live with them now.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
The cat was named Ernie, is that true? Oh.
And he said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could...
I guess I skipped it.
For 10
Oops.
years. Can you believe
So that's
that?
her dad, and he's coming to live with them, I guess.
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Interesting. Thank you, Shadowed Fluff, for another 10 pounds. I'll shout this out in a second when I get a chance here. Oh, this is scary. Why is it the middle of the night like this? It's just scary. So a phone call happens in the middle of the night. What is it? What's going on? Oh, are we moving? We're slowly creeping. Is there a reason why? Well, thank you, Shadowed Fluff, for the 10 pounds, and he... Weird. He said, keep the variety up. As a nocturnal Brit, I love this kind of first-time experience with different games. Yeah, I really have... I don't know what to expect tonight. from the game, but so far it seems pretty good. I'm interested in these characters. I'm invested. I think the writing's pretty good. Okay. Thank you, man. Metronome again? Looks like it. Piano
You really
pieces
need to
for
stay on
children.
time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
It's weird. I don't know how they were expecting me to do it better. That was weird. I guess I suck. Well, maybe I won't be a musician after all.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
Oh, got a camera now? Yes, we
Oh,
do.
my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Turn around. She's not turning around.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
So here's the weird thing. You started off as a musician, but I think because I did that music poorly, I changed the fate of the character, and now I might be a photographer. I'm serious. Did you see? Because I did that one thing poorly. I didn't understand what was going on. They basically said, well, you suck at music. Here, have a camera. I'm serious. I think the game just completely changed because I did it that way. Oops. I didn't even understand the premise of what I was doing yet, and I failed it. Yikes. Yeah, you're a photographer now. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious that I suck so bad at music. Lost cat, look at that. Lost. Oh, what happened? Oh, I
So you're saying
skipped
it's a
it. Oh,
coincidence
I
that
skipped
it
the
disappears
scene.
For weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Oh, look.
I thought I was.
So they thought the cat was a boy, it's a girl, and it's pregnant.
And that
Great.
is based on.
Pee-hole distance.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
What was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then?
Well, Ernie's pregnant.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
No. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley and keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Huh. Interesting. Well, you have to give them up for adoption
Outside or
then.
something. Until we can find homes for them.
Messed up, don't put them outside. Ugh.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
What? But it's wrong. I love that our kid's completely wrong on everything. That's great. He's really stupid. I love it. Can't wait to have a dumb life. Okay.
Were you able to pick up a new book?
Yes, Manila Galleon was of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
So you're also bad at art. So they took that away, and now you're playing with cars instead. Because you were terrible at art.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
Okay. Now what? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, by the way, her dad never showed up. So was that phone call in the middle of the night her dad died and never made it? I think that's what it was. Like, he was supposed to move in with them because he was getting old or whatever, and so he needed someone to help him. And I think he passed away, or else where did he disappear to, right? What's going on here? What are we doing? This is really creepy. I mean, we could skip it, but what's going to happen here if we don't? What's in the door? They heard dog? What's going on? Yeah, I heard dog. Oh, no. Did a dog attack the kittens outside?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Well, we're back to music.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
I don't get it.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week, we'll start working on your other hand.
Honestly, it's just moving so slow, you can't do it well. When it moved fast, it was easy. Okay. Nice.
Richard? I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
Oh no.
2
Building an IKEA table.
bracket.
Made of pure fiberboard.
2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have none.
None.
Where the hell are the washers?
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
F?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Oh no. So your name is Benjamin and you really are a dunce. We said earlier you're stupid, right? Remember? You really are. Really? What the hell? Oh no. Are you one of those idiot savants? You're a moron, but you're great at piano?
Congratulations, B! First of many.
Oh, whoa. What happened here? Are those trophies? You won trophies for what, though? Is it for music or... Let's see. Whoa. A surfboard in the corner? What the heck? Okay.
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
Yeah, give away all the toys.
Anymore. We're getting rid of it.
You got a computer now. You also have an action figure that looks like broccoli. I don't know what that's supposed to be. VeggieTales or something? Maybe? Okay. What's this?
This isn't my house.
Oh?
It's not my house.
Who is that?
My house. You have 5 minutes to get down, or I'll drive it back with you up there.
Huh?
Not my house. Not.
Who is Chloe and why are they saying it's not their house? What is happening here? Is this agave? It grew into a bigger plant. Who is this?
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
What?
I'm playing some.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
No. You're weird.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
So you really are a photographer, but you're also a pianist. You're both? It's kind of an interesting combination, isn't it? Geez, you're a kid. You're already getting bossed around by women. That's not a good sign.
Why
Oh,
are you
no.
guys out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. I thought she was going to flip him off or something. Okay. I guess that wasn't so bad. I forgot to take the picture.
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try. What
I got
the
it.
hell? How did he do that?
Quiet, everyone.
Piano pieces for
Play
children.
for us.
Oh, she's going to play for the family now? Ready?
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Imagine if you had to blink right now. You missed the conversation.
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's
I just blinked right now in real life.
Very cool.
really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops at dinner.
It might be easier to do this with your eyes than with the mouse, actually.
Okay, more
'Cause
wine.
I'm doing it with my eyes, and it's very easy.
I'll have a little more wine.
The mouse is more challenging. Yeah, the eyes react to things faster than a mouse. That's what it is. All right, we did it. That's the whole composition. We finished it. All right.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will
Look
study
on your desk.
the
I wrote you something.
Oh, no. Dear weird neighbor kid, we're in the same class. What a coincidence. Keep in mind, while we're at school, we don't know each other. Don't ever talk to me
This is
ever.
a quote.
Love,
I want
Chloe.
each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Now,
Interesting.
on
World history
the
knows.
side. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes.
Whisper the answer.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next
Oh.
time. If we do not keep an accurate account of the past, we are
You
destined
broke my
to
no
embarrass
talking
ourselves in all
rule,
sorts
but
of ways.
I asked you to, so I guess I'll have to
Now,
let you
on to
in.
what you've all
Who
been
said?
waiting
What's
for.
going on? Who said that?
Grades,
That was weird.
assessments, 60%. Those are tests and quizzes.
Okay.
Class work, 20%. That's work we do while
Would have been hilarious if he added it up wrong. It's like 110%.
20%. I will give you a moment to write this all down.
Okay. Can we finally go? I think that's the whole scene. Okay.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
What's this?
The little guy was
11?
pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid.
Consters. A new contestant has approached. The heck? Shrimp, lobster, clandamuck, and barnacles. So, it's Pokemon. It says you use seashells to catch these monsters and you fight them against each other. It's Pokemon. Haha, that's funny. Alright, that's it. Consters.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class.
Oh, look,
I don't
it's,
know what I'd do without
Bagel
old
Bites.
Benny.
Bagel Bite pizzas.
Very
Yeah.
sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
You're drawing from the game. Look at that. So that's supposed to be Pokemon. It's their version of Pokemon.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
So what the heck? You can draw. You're a
Not
photographer, and you're
Oh,
a savant at the piano.
And you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Oh, I screwed up your name. Oh, hold on. I gotta draw it anyway.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough.
The Shadowed
look
Flaw. I spelled
so
your name wrong.
ugly. Ugh.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that's not an S. Sorry. Shadowed Flaw. Shadowed Flaw. Gotcha. There we go. Sorry about that.
It's called a magnet school.
A magnet school. That's a specialty school, right?
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just, you've had so much
Oh, look.
trouble making friends at Playco.
Playscape.
I want you at a place where people really get you.
Huh. Wonder what she means. Playco.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Whoa.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
Hmm.
Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Interesting. So it's like a test to get into the school.
So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes.
Huh.
Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Oh, boy.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm. Very caring.
That it? So that means something's gonna happen. Obviously, this is foreboding, right? Okay. Bach. Well-tempered clavier, 48 preludes and fugues.
As you can see, there's
The
some very
preludium.
fast runs in there. And a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try. And we can see if you start enjoying it.
That's a lot of notes. Holy moly.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Oh, no pressure or
I wouldn't be
anything.
working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumple? No, I'm not gonna crumple it. Why would I do that? If you're a prodigy, you gotta do your best, right? Don't crumple it. That would be very mean. Okay. Especially because your mother's trying. She's trying to do the best she can for you. Why would you crumple it? That'd be pretty messed up. Even if you end up doing it and not being good at it, at least give it a shot. Right? Ready? All right. Oh, the phone's gonna ring, isn't it?
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
That's correct. No, that's correct. You're practicing. You gotta be practicing. You can't be interrupted. This is probably a choice that affects the outcome. You call her back when you're done. Yeah.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
No, you're I'm practicing. So I wonder what'll happen, but no, I'm practicing.
Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
I mean, the real question is, why do you have your cell phone on the piano when you're practicing? That's ridiculous, right? You shouldn't be. You shouldn't have it there. It's a distraction that should not be there. How long do you do this? Or do you just, I mean, I guess you can skip, but do we want to? I wonder if something happens if you keep doing it or not. I guess we should skip. I don't think we want to stay for an hour practicing, do we? All right, enough. Okay.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got,
Hey,
and yes, that's a
Mr.
she,
Kid.
the head
Over
of a
there.
crocodile, the
Look
fur
at
of a lion, see,
Oh.
and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see,
Oh, no!
she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not
Ew,
have
why is he so scared looking?
sort of
Okay,
like
I'll call you when I'm leaving my house.
quiz.
You better pick up my call, dude.
So I am not quite
So I can't even read it. We want to get in a picture of that feeling. I don't even know what it says. I don't even know what it says. I couldn't read the whole thing. I had to draw a picture of him taking a dump.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something.
Uh-oh.
I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Ricky, please. Why is it like that?
So she doesn't want you to be friends with this Chloe because she thinks that's going to distract you from your work and becoming a you know, amazing pianist and getting into this magnet school. Oh, really? SD Charger says your note was actually glitched. The note was supposed to say, meet her at a park outside in the middle of the night. Oh. So the note was glitched. Thank you for telling me, SD Chargers. That sucks. You're still 11 years old, right?
Out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust
right.
me. Richard,
Okay.
to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Oh, you have like a lava lamp or something. Sneak out or try to sleep. Now, you know the game wants you to sneak out, so we're going to sneak out. Come on.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
They mummy wrapped each other.
Or to get off my chest.
They're going to embalm each other now.
I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese
So it's a
game.
bootleg Pokemon,
He
right?
calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much.
Fair enough.
We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom,
What happened with your
I
mom?
never like hanging out with anyone.
What the?
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like.
Okay, it's
that
really
you let
creepy
me
how she's
talk.
turning her head back and forth as she talks. She
My
can't.
husband never lets me talk.
It's a little disturbing.
My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
I guess I was supposed to do that already. Whoa. Constellation? T-A... T-A-E? T-A... Oh, this is gonna be a whole, like, a word. I guess I was supposed to be doing this while she was talking, and I didn't realize it. Tay? Oh, is it supposed to be stay? Yeah. Stay. Stay here. So they're gonna say you have to make a choice between staying here or going home so you can do your audition? Interesting.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
You can't even
Maybe
see
just
straight.
try and
Look.
Close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over.
Oh no.
I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
Oh, you blew it. You blew
Close
it,
your eyes,
man.
Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Yeah, you blew it. He's gonna blow this audition. He's not gonna get into the school now. Dang.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
He says we. It's just him. How many of you are in here? How many people are in you? How many dozen personalities do you have, sir? Okay. Ready?
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path.
You blew it.
Take you, okay? All right.
So, if you hadn't gone out with your friend, then possibly you could have passed the audition,
Maybe I
but because we
pushed it
chose
too
that, yeah.
Maybe I turned into my own father.
Huh.
I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Interesting. So, again, I wonder if the game is totally different if you made the different choice. I really wonder. Huh.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, of course.
What does that mean?
I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
A small clerical thing. What happened? Anything else in here? I guess we passed time.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
What?
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Why is he stuck at home?
We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
Why is he confined home? Did he have strep throat or something? I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. What else would it be? And the thing is, whatever he caught, he must have caught from his friend, so she must have it too, Chloe. All right, we're on the beach. Looks like we're on the beach. Oh, it's all dirty. Litter. Ew. Who littered here? What a bunch of jerks. Why would you litter on the beach? I don't understand where this is in the timeline, though. Why is this randomly here? Why is there a bag here? Huh? I'm confused. What was
This isn't
that?
video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Like? His trophies changed, by the way. Remember all three of them? I think were piano. Now one's piano, one's music, and one's... What is that? A globe? What, are you good at geography? What do you want me to do? No clue about what you're supposed to do, huh? Huh. The metronome sounds eerie. I don't think it sounds too eerie. Why are you going back into your box of toys? You went back to the boat. Look. Okay. Okay.
Dinner's ready.
You did it with color this time. Look.
You hear me? What's he doing?
Gustav Klimt.
He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
Oh, you mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
Really?
What about his piano?
And Mr.
Won an award?
Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
So now he's good at this. Okay. Art school application. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Well, I suck at piano. I was supposed to be a prodigy, but what I ended up doing was going out one night, and I got really sick, and I botched it. So now I'm going to probably mess this up, too. You probably shouldn't waste too much time on me. That's interesting. Look what he did. He drew instead of writing the paragraph.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
No. So you're in art school now? Oh, great. This is disturbing as hell. Did we really need that? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna paint this again.
How very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany.
I will skip that. Nude man, thank you. What happened? Why am I doing it again? I wanted to skip him. I'm skipping him. Ooh, what the hell is this?
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Whoa, you're doing weird abstract
Feel
stuff, look.
each shape.
Yeah, I'm not drawing the naked dude, sorry. I'm not doing that. Give me the metronome. Thank you.
I want
Get
you
that
all
out of
to
here.
take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Your name is Bryn?
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I have that thing? Oh my god. That's a masterpiece according to him. Right. Okay. Alright, so what's this? Like studio lights? Looks like it. What do we got here? Look, Benjamin Bryn. So he's
I'm
in
stunned.
an exhibit.
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
What? It's sincerely ironic.
So thoroughly,
Oh.
I'm actually dizzy.
Okay.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if
It changes, look.
opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Interesting. So you become a well-renowned artist here. You're doing stuff like that. On a whim.
Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card.
Pressenhuber?
Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces
No.
and feed it to an alley cat.
Ha.
Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts.
Ah.
Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman.
No businessman.
Artist. Live like one.
Okay.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
So this is her. This is Ella Bubenheimer, whatever the hell her name is. What's going on? Oh. Crumple the contract or sign the contract. Sign the contract.
I've
You
got
need
a
to make
good
money.
feeling about you.
Money.
We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
Yes, the money. Yeah.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
All right. Cheers. Why have you gotten older and your mother has not aged a day? It's the same model.
So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
How much money did we make? What is this? Where are we?
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
Whoa. Look at this. Where are you? Some fancy place. Oh, was it Greece? Ah.
Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics or fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart. Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career.
Oh, I clicked it. Are you kidding?
But that's enough from me.
I tried to click it. It went away.
Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most
What? The mother died?
magnum opus.
What just happened?
So to speak. Huh.
I went to answer and I
Y'all
clicked
know
and
who
it
I'm
disappeared and then it went to the next scene.
Benny?
She's dead.
You ready to come up here?
Are you kidding me? It was right there and I went to click on it and it acted like I didn't click on it and then it went to the next scene. Are you kidding? The mother just died out of nowhere. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Come on. No, no, no. You saw I clicked it. I was on the phone and I clicked it and it skipped it and went to the next scene. Gatorade with a $2 super chat says, "Why did you kill your mother?" Gatorade, you are a huge jerk. Let me tell you something. I didn't mean to do that. I swear I was intending to click the phone. I really tried. As soon as I saw it, I clicked the phone. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to go back. We're going to let it stick, all right? So that sadly is going to be the story. Your poor mom died because you didn't answer the phone. I didn't know that was lethal. I didn't know not answering the phone was lethal, but apparently it is in this game. That sucks. It really does. By the way, with that, we've hit $100 of support tonight. Thank you, guys. That means at the end of the stream, we will open a pack of Pokemon cards. Now, for every $50 we make tonight after that, we'll open another. If someone does a $50 contribution, we'll do another, etc., as usual. But thank you guys so much for the contributions tonight and the support. From what I'm to understand, the game's around 2 hours long. We're a little over an hour in, and now it seems like you're getting into adulthood. Your dad's getting older. Your mom has passed away. So probably and more than likely, we're on pace. So pretty good so far. Absolutely, I did not choose to kill my mother. That's horrible. Okay? I wonder if there was a way to keep her alive or not, or if it wasn't, like, scripted, you know? I don't know. I wonder if it was a scripted thing. Huh. Okay, let's continue. I did not kill her. Stop saying that in chat. You're incredibly mean people. Okay, let's continue. Wow. Your poor mom died.
Go on, B. Say something.
Okay.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
What is going on? The metronome? Weird. Wonder what happened.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months?
Oh, wow.
This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together.
So, you went into a deep depression because your mom suddenly died out of nowhere, and now you're not working anymore because of it. Wow. Huh.
Hey,
Yeah, look, you only paint your mother now.
Who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over.
Jeez.
Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mom's gotta put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on? Oh, Benny, love you lots. Mwah.
Well, of course, Comedy Master says you probably feel responsible for her death. Now, the thing is, we don't know what she died of, but could answering that call have realistically saved her life? I don't know how that could have, depending on what happened. You know what I'm saying? I guess we don't really know what happened, but I don't know how it could have saved her life, but certainly not taking that call, that final opportunity to speak to your mother before she passed, perhaps. Maybe that's what it is, and now you're completely overcome with guilt because you never spoke to her, and that last moment you ignored her.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son.
Oh, wow, you threw it.
Can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Oh, jeez. Seems getting depressing now, man. Holy man. Yikes.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work.
Keep the boat.
Was the only thing that mattered.
Keep the metronome.
What's that?
Keep it all.
What's so fascinating, son?
You can't? I can't keep this? Yes, hopefully I keep this. I'm not getting rid of that. That's true. Comedy Master says, you know, at least your mother lived long enough to actually see you successful, which is what she wanted for you. That's true. Phone is blinking. Gonna try to draw again? Yeah, look. You're gonna try to draw again. Seashells. So now you're gonna draw your mom when she was a kid? Yeah, look, all these different versions of your mom. Do the one of her and her dad. Whoa, it's wild. Look at that. Oh, I picked a shitty frame. Look what I did. That frame sucks. Oh, I totally botched it. Anything else? No, that's it.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Oh, look.
It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Aw.
Like I can see her in the paint.
Oh. Now I'm tearing up. How am I supposed to read this?
Is that really you? It's Chloe.
What? It's Chloe. Oh, Chloe, I was about to cry. I was about to cry, and now you run into me in an embarrassing moment, Chloe. How could you embarrass me publicly when I'm crying about my mother? Chloe, how dare you? How could you do this to me, Chloe? Now, actually, that's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. It's about to be a touching moment. I was going to read it. I started to tear up, and then she shows it like, what the? No. No. This is supposed to be a meaningful moment. How dare you interrupt it? I was supposed to be a pianist. A pianist. And if I was a pianist, I wouldn't have not been there for my mother. I would have been there for her. It's your fault, Chloe. You're the reason my mother's dead. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Now my nose, whenever I tear up, my nose clogs, too. Great. All right, well, I want to read it.
I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
No, I want to read this. Hold on. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens Relatively unknown in her life, Bryn lifted his mother's work out of obscurity with the creation of this piece. She's now considered to be one of the great composers of her time. No, that's actually really touching. So no one knew about her compositions. And then because he made this piece and he's famous, people looked in and says she was a good musician. Wow. Well, I guess we have to do this.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood,
Ugh.
I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to?
Yes.
God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know? Oh my God, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now.
I was just going to say that. Watch her be like, oh, it's valuable now, right? There you go.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door.
I picked the horrible things. Look, these terrible pieces of art that I made.
She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
I can't. Oh, there we go.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
No. You ruined my life. You really did.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's the wolf. What's going on?
Would you look at that?
I cannot believe my luck.
Huh? What's going on with the wolf?
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack.
Whoa, we're here.
Nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are.
Oh, he's happy because apparently you've had a spectacular life or something.
Sir, if I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew,
have a good night, Vietnamese comrade.
Internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe...
Now my nose is running because of this. Hold on.
Choice.
My nose is running. Give me 1 second, everybody, to take care of this because I'm never going to be able to keep going. My nose is running all over the place. Ew. Give me a sec. Okay. So someone just asked me, what do I think of the game so far? So far, I thought it was all right. And then it had that touching moment with the mother, and it all came so fast, and that's intentional. Like, they did that on purpose. They hit you with so much so quick. So now it all floods and hits you. Boom, you feel the emotion. You notice it was the mother gets sick, the mother's dead, you can't say anything at her funeral, you're all messed up and broken up about it. Then you draw a picture and it becomes your greatest work. She gets recognized because of it, and then this girl from your past all shows up within like 5 minutes, right? After playing for over an hour. They did that on purpose for emotional impact. Boom! Just supercharge you and make you feel emotion all at once. So, in reality, that's a situation of incredibly good pacing, you see? Okay, now let's continue.
Since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. The proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
We didn't finish the story, though.
Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
Correct.
And, what'd you say your mom was? a composer, or an accountant?
She was a composer, of course.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
There you go.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
I'd say she was encouraging.
Kinda
Later
like
on,
your
she became demanding when she got
champion,
frustrating, but at first she was
or
encouraging.
more like a taskmaster.
Yeah.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within.
Why don't you just face the gate instead of talking backwards?
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love?
She was your best friend. No
Be
love when
honest
you're that
here.
young. Thanks, Talking Tiger, for $1. I appreciate it.
On the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day.
I'm not
Now,
saying that
from
she
that
couldn't
moment
become his love
forward,
later in life,
his
but not when
mother
they're
gave
11.
up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old,
What?
he
Wait.
got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
What sickness would make you stay inside for an entire year, but your parents can stay with you? What? What is that? What are you talking about? Does this even exist? Is this the rarest disease known to man? What are you? I've never heard of this before, ever. Seriously, I've never known a single person have to stay inside for a year. What? I know, Bubble Boy. They put him in a bubble, huh? I don't know, man. I don't know about this. It's weird.
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work.
We just
into
saw all
the
this. Do we need a
national
recap?
spotlight.
We just lived it.
Be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting,
Plan B,
he
thanks for $2,
stalled
man.
himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing. For it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece.
They won't shut up.
I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
No.
All right! I get it!
Uh-oh.
I hear what you're saying.
What are they saying?
What you're saying.
What were they saying?
I had assumed as much anyway.
What?
I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds.
Huh?
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
What?
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
Okay.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me.
Huh.
Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Huh. So what's going on?
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Why'd they get so upset? They're afraid that he's gonna do a bad job for you? Funky Tower.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
Me?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
I guess. He's talking about me. No, I don't know what I'm in for. What's going on? Okay. What's happening?
Don't think that I haven't dealt with people
Huh?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
What? We didn't do
'Cause
that.
if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
What?
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
What's he talking about?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Huh?
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
Huh.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Oh, come on. I don't
And
have time to do this
time,
again.
I want the truth.
I don't have time to do the whole story again. So I don't know what he's talking about. So there's that first page that went missing. Remember? Her first page of her composition that went missing. What are we
Not
doing?
this.
Okay.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel?
Okay.
You know, my father once told me.
This?
Stay here.
This phone call.
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Okay. Here we go. Well, we're almost out of time. Hello. I stayed here the whole time and it never played it.
I'm getting it.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his
Her
daughter.
dad passed away. Yep.
Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
That's what the call was. That's what we thought it was.
Let's keep going.
That's exactly what we thought it was, actually.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay.
Okay.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Okay. This again. Okay. This is the second time where we didn't get a resolution to something that happened. Okay. So what happened here? The kittens? We heard the dog. So I think the dogs ate the cat and the kittens. I think the cats all died because the dogs were outside eating them or something, right? I'm pretty sure. That's why you hear dog noises here. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be horrible. Yup, I was right.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
I knew it.
So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Jeez.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
The piano's glitched, if you didn't notice. Okay. Okay.
A lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like.
So it's not this.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
Okay.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Okay.
Hey, Elle, would
The
you
doctor.
mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Yeah, what is this sickening?
Come on,
sick
keep
cat?
blinking. I haven't found it yet.
All right, it's not this. Okay, when you were in the house, when you were stuck in the house for the year. Okay.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking.
Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Look. Uh-oh. Is it glitched? It's glitched. Are you kidding me? I can't do it. It's glitched. Oh, did the game just screw up? Are you for real? I can't move or do anything. Look. What
do you mean?
Huh? Oh, you have to close your eyes.
What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
Huh?
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Okay. What the heck is this? Aren't these the same dogs that just ate the cats? Brutally murder those dogs. Get vengeance. Vengeance for the kitties. How dare you?
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Okay.
We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
All right. What are we remembering?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Try writing with it.
Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Can you not talk?
Exactly. It was very artsy.
Huh.
Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Okay, so this is all new. Your childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home. Raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer. Okay, we can skip this.
Man, this is wild.
So she came over.
You really got into this, didn't you?
You do realize, Chloe, I'm the reason I'm sick, right?
Here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny.
Well, good thing you didn't write first love.
And,
See?
We really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
Okay, that's enough of that. Now what? Whoa. What's this?
We're going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
An MRI? What the hell is going on here? You're getting an MRI. I know, because I've had one before for my spine.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Yeah, just 30 minutes longer, not a little longer. What a lie.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
it's horrible. You gotta write better than that,
I'd
kid.
really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
We can't say yes or no here, no?
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
Oh.
I just can't.
What?
Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
Why? What happened? The MRI?
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
Have a good night, flat man. Thanks for another $2.
Certainly glad you feel that. What I want to know is, where did you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay?
Huh.
Okay. Love you, buddy.
Okay. So what's going on here? Benjamin Brim was a loser. He has the worst Bryn to ever live. What? He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. What the? He just laid down and died. What is going on? Whoa. This is terrifyingly creepy. This is really not good.
Penny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
What the hell? Oh my God. This is getting terrible. But what about the rest of the story? I don't understand. There was something happening after this.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
What the heck? Look. So if he does that, the pain goes away. Oh. Wow.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
So your mom got fired because she couldn't go to work because you were sick. Jeez. Oh. Chloe's calling.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already.
Bro? No, I'm not gonna throw the phone.
I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are...
I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to close the phone, but I guess you're upset because she left that voice. It was a voicemail, I guess. Yeah, look. I want to call say I don't appreciate being lied to. Wow. The phone's closed, but she's still talking. What the hell? Look. I just pretended you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends. It was my New Year's resolution to be nicer to people. I want to say you reminded me why I wasn't nice to people in the first place. What? I wish I never met you and goodbye forever. Wow. We missed it because I accidentally clicked it. I didn't know it would put it down. And certainly I didn't want to throw it. What do I do now? Oh, the metronome was there the whole time and I didn't click.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life.
That's her music.
Here, and
yep.
I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
You notice it went away? When you started focusing on the music, it went away.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Well, it was going well for a second. Now I can't do anything.
She's listening.
Okay. So this is her piece you're playing. Pretty interesting, well-written game, man. Very unique story. Oh, I guess that's it. Now we metronome. All right. Oh, God. It ain't getting any better, man. Look at this. Oh. It's not even really working that well. See? Oh, what? A kitty? Is it your kitty? Or a different kitty? It's your kitty. The heck? Whoa. Interesting, I guess. Yeah, look.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Yeah. Being out there all that time straight.
Poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
The.
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh no. Oh man. This story is getting so dark. I can't even read. It says Chloe, but it's red. Like you can't talk to her.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No.
Oh, Chloe lost her mom. That's what she was talking about.
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Jeez. Oh. Like unbearable.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Huh. Oh, look.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Same thing since they stay here.
But... Hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to you. I want to give you something.
Was I supposed to do that?
But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
I wonder what would happen if you
Close
kept
your
doing that
eyes
and
now,
ignored her.
Okay?
Okay. Oh, look. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Okay. Oh, man. Dude. How? Okay, I gotta ask before we continue. How was all this happening? And then you had all this stuff that happened after when you became a famous artist. If you were sick with this, it looks like cancer or something, right? And how did you skip all of this in the first story? Like, that's crazy that you skipped all of this? Something is up, obviously, right? Oh. Oh, you can't even take the medicine. I tried, it didn't work. Oh, man.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like
if
the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Sheesh. Yeah, you can't. You can only do some of the stuff now. You can't do it all anymore. Yeah, look, now everyone gave him, like, Be Brave, Benny, and all kinds of, like, get well soon stuff. Yeah, you can't do any of it. Look, you can't do any of it anymore. Oh, man. You can't even look at the... Oh, my God. This is terrible. This is really awful.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe.
Huh.
Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
What?
It's okay, Benny, just close your eyes.
I guess you have to now. Okay. I don't get it.
For a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories.
Very confused.
But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
I don't know. I'm really confused as to how it's going to end. Like, so what was the real story? Did the mother actually die? Did he die of cancer? Which it seems like it's cancer.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Now my nose is all messed up too. All right, hold on. Before the end, let me blow my nose because now it's running. It's disgusting. Again, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm composing myself here because it's so confusing. The emotion hits you, and it's like, well, I don't know what's going on. What was the real story? Obviously, either scenario is incredibly sad. In one scenario, he goes on to become successful, but his mother suddenly dies, and then he has to live with that for the rest of his life. In the other scenario, apparently he had incurable cancer, and you don't know, but how did the entire first scenario get told if it never happened, right? And maybe that's why the gatekeeper's so angry, but of course they're going to know that it's a complete lie. You lied about half your life, right? So I'm really confused. I don't know how to feel. I felt very emotional, but it's I don't know what I'm feeling emotional about because we don't actually know the real story's ending yet, but I think we're about to find out, right? Okay. Jackathon, thank you for $2. He hates the game, but I appreciate the support. I'm sorry you hate it. I like it. Okay. All right, DSP Glazer with the $2 super chat says, this is actually sad and I'm locked in. Yeah, I mean, obviously I want to see what the true ending here is. What's really going on, right? I have no idea what they're about to throw at us. Did you actually die from cancer and you imagined the rest of it? But how? If you're dead, I don't know. All right, let's find out. Here we go. I don't know what we're about to see. What's up with the boat being a crank thing like that? Like an old crank toy. So the maker is supposed to be some kind of a cat god.
Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Okay. The metronome stopped. That's interesting.
I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer.
So here's the thing. This is supposed to be the ultimate challenge, because remember, in the original game, if you don't blink, it stays on a scene. Their intention is to make you not blink so you can hear this story. And you got to be like, oh my God, your eyes are probably burning because you're all emotional now because of what's going on in the game. And you're like, oh no, how are you supposed to keep your eyes open for this scene? You're going to miss it, right?
Or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live.
Okay.
Which only made him forget the great life he already had.
So that makes sense. He was imagining what he wanted his life to be, and that's the story he told to the ferryman. So then they went back and told the real story.
He had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
Huh.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Oh, and now go.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Okay.
She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Huh. That's it. Huh. Well, honestly, it's, I mean, it's very emotional, but it's not as like sad as I thought it was going to be. I'm just feeling, I actually don't feel sad right now. I'm just overwhelmed with emotion because obviously it's a ending that's not as bad as it could be. That was very unique. I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. All right. That was very unique. That was a really cool story. And it gets you, man. It gets you, right? Just like everyone said, everyone's crying their eyes out when you play the game. That's why. Obviously, no one wants to think of an 11-year-old who dies of cancer. It's incredibly sad. But it's an interesting way to think about the human condition. I wish I could talk normally right now because I actually have some insightful things to say. But the stupid emotion takes me over. That the human condition is that we all know we're going to die. And everyone wants to live a full life. And everyone wants to feel like because their life was longer or whatever, that it was more meaningful. But what the game is trying to say is that's not the case. That anyone can have a meaningful life as long as you serve a purpose. And the kid's purpose was to basically be there for his parents. And to give his parents meaning, which he did. And of course, his parents are never going to forget him. So they're going to keep him with them for the rest of their lives. And their lives have been enriched and improved because he lived. And of course, his next door neighbor as well, Chloe, had a real friend because of him. She even said her story was that she really didn't have any friends, right? She felt very isolated, especially because her mother had died. And to have a friend because of him, right? So that's kind of an interesting message. And the unique games that tell interesting messages stay with you, and this one will. Like, I remember To the Moon, I remember Soma, and this one just, it doesn't need gameplay, it just needs a riveting story that maybe makes you feel something or teaches you something, right? And I think for a lot of people, if that, you have no idea what that game was, because I didn't. I had no idea what that game was going into it whatsoever.
to experience it and say, you know what, maybe I learned something. Maybe not everyone is going to have a perfect life. Not everyone's going to have a long life, or, but as long as there's some kind of meaning there, and it wasn't just a waste, which a lot of people think of these days, of life, that what's the point? Well, maybe there is a point. Maybe you just have to see it. Maybe a lot of people miss the point of life, living, and the impact that they actually have on people around them, and they take it all for granted. 11 years, but those 11 years were incredibly meaningful to everyone around the person in the story. So even though they were 11 short years, still, you didn't have to lie about having some tall tale of a life where he went on and became some famous artist or whatever. Those 11 years were just so meaningful, right? It's pretty awesome. That was a pretty darn good story, man. I'm not going to lie. That was one of the best stories, that I think I've experienced in a video game. Yeah, SD Charger says, the point, too, is to appreciate all the moments. Like, stay here in the moment. Don't turbo past things. Don't rush things. Don't miss out on meaningful moments because they're come and gone in the blink of an eye, in the snap of a finger, and you don't know how many of those moments you're going to get in your life. And the next thing you know, it could all be behind you, or it could all be over. And you want to make sure you didn't miss out on those important things. Yeah. Wow. Pretty darn good original story, I'll say, man. Holy crap. Like, I don't know if there's anything after the credits. Probably not. It's also touching. The game is dedicated to my father, the man who taught me how to play. So, dedicated to the memory of the father, the creator and studio director. That's awesome, too. Right? There you go. Wow. So now I have to clear out my sinuses again. I'm going to shout out contributions in a second. Thank you, guys. Let me clear out my sinuses, and then we'll continue and we'll finish the game. Okay, guys. Hui. Cleaned out my sinuses and now I can talk. So, thank you to DSP Glazer, who did a $2 super chat. Said, well, that just made me cry. Jesus. I know, right? Very emotional game. Well written. Like, so well written where you care about the characters and everything, Scotty Doo with the $5 super chat says, this isn't much. I want to say, keep up these great streams and I appreciate you. Great game. I agree. Thank you so much, Scotty Doo. I'm glad that we took the time to do something completely unique tonight. Conspiracy of Everything did 500 kicks and says that I'm gay because I'm crying. So there you go. Take that as you will. And let's see, Mozzie with the $2 super chat says, what a touching game. Here is to the Tissue Fund. Thank you to Mozzie for that. I appreciate it. All right. So I guess we'll get through the credits here. I doubt there's anything. Maybe there's something after the credits or not. I don't know. Probably can't go any faster. The only thing I'm nervous about is it might be licensed music, but what are you going to do? When you meet somebody, you're going to feel the same way I do. I'm going to say I love you before you say. This game is currently $2. It's on sale, big Steam summer sale. You can get it for $2 on Steam right now if you're interested. The only question I have is, if you made different choices, would it change the game? I'm very curious. If you made different choices, would it have changed the outcome in any way? I don't know. I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing
Solo 2 AM did a $5 super chat. He says, the Bix exchange reminds you, don't copy that floppy. An anti-piracy message from Soul at 2 AM. How appropriate. Thank you so much.
Riptide to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
And I just got a $2 tip. Someone says, those last moments with the big red thing really emphasize what having a deadly disease must really feel like. It was terrifying, to be honest. Like, to have it just in your face, it won't go away. You can't focus. Nothing's working. Nothing's making it feel any better. Yeah, that's absolutely terrifyingly scary, right? I mean, wow. And again, games like that, where you have a moment like that in a game, I've never experienced anything like that in a video game before. And it's going to resonate with me. This game, like I said, Soma, when I played it, it really makes you think about the human condition and stuff like that. Or that game many, many years ago, To the Moon. All those games are, like, very special.
You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad when he has somebody.
And exactly 2 hours long, which is what people told me. So there you go.
You're gonna feel the same, and without him, you'll be thinking. He'll have pictures in his wallet. There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Riptide to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
Yeah, that's right. People person says, I literally just showed up. I see that you've been crying. I was about to say the last time I remember that happening was when you saw the ending of To the Moon, but I think you were off camera. I didn't do face cam back then. That was over a decade ago, if I remember correctly, or around a decade ago. What is this? The backers or whatever? I wasn't paying attention. This might be the people who back the game. Chrono Trigger? Well, Chrono Trigger means a lot to me. That's a game that I played a bunch when I was growing up. Song ended. The longest part of the credits are these people who are the backers, it looks like. Well, here's the thing. Unsung Stranger says, I think we honestly need more games like this. Long or short, the emotional ones can get you going and it hits hard. I just think we need more unique games. We don't have enough unique games. We have too many games that are made just to print money or to create profits and not games that are meant to resonate with you. This game is so unique in its story, it's going to stay with you. You know what I'm saying? Really. There's a few, like, first time ever moments. A moment of going into the afterlife. A moment of a kid who you're reliving their life. Their life is flashing before their eyes. A moment of having a debilitating disease and what that might be like if you actually had it, what it might feel like if it's hopeless and nothing's working. There's been, like, unique moments are what we need more of. Not these moments that are just so, oh, it's an experience. It's the same gameplay you've seen a million games, repetitive nonsense. Give me something that's meaningful and unique that I can remember. First time ever experiences, once in a lifetime experiences. That's what we need more of, just in general in life. And in gaming, we don't get enough of them. We get too many things that just want to copy everything else, fit into this cookie cutter formula for this or that. We need unique games. That's what TX Shooter says. Stray was good. Stray was completely unique. Where's the sequel? Give me a sequel to Stray. You know what I'm saying? We need those unique experiences. Enough with this shovel the same crap down our throats and expect us to consume so you can make a buck. No, make good games. They don't even have to be huge. It was a 2-hour game, And this game is going to stay with me way more than probably 99% of the games I just played in the last 10 freaking years. It's not hard. You just need to have talent. This is a huge problem in modern gaming. Huge. Thank you, Bardakit, for 100 kicks. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, GoMax just tipped me $50. Says, this is a beautiful game. Thank you to whoever recommended it, and keep at this, Phil. Thank you so much to GoMax for a $50 tip tonight. That is amazing. Thank you for that very generous support. Before your eyes, characters, related indicta, images, blah, blah, blah. They're all rights reserved. Thank you for playing. All right. Thank you, GoMax. And so with that, we are now going to open 3 packs of Pokemon cards. Not that it has anything to do with the playthrough. Oh, look at this. That was so now you know what this was. This scene, remember this was the beach? This was the beach. Yup. And you know what? This makes sense. Do you remember in the first story before you get to the true story, during that time period when supposedly you're sick and you're stuck at home, there's a scene that out of nowhere, you're on the beach here, and right here there's a piece of luggage and you can't interact with it. And then when you click on it, all of a sudden you're back home and now you're starting to draw art. So you died. That's what it's supposed to represent. You died at that point. That was you traveling to the afterlife. That's why you had luggage. You see? Huh. Haley, thank you for £2. Haley says, try out Spiritfarer. You won't be disappointed. What I would like to say is, I would like to play more games like this. Shorter, digestible, meaningful, and unique experiences. Because this is way more meaningful than 99% of games that come out today. And I would love to experience more games like this. So please, keep them coming. Not right now, obviously. But please keep these suggestions coming. More, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Before Your Eyes. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And hopefully, we'll find more unique gaming experiences like these in the future. Thank you for watching, and see you soon in the future, I hope. Peace out.